TML F4 tonight, as I just saw the title was completely wrong. And the sound is on, I can hear, so we will just start, and I will be lonely for some time of tonight. Funky Chicken will join, but I don't know when. So I will give me a second to turn the sound of the cars a little bit more down. There we go. So, I think Prep is clearly the first out on track, but Mace is the second, as we actually can see the new car models is on the car, so we can see down the halo the little kind of a wing, you can call it. And let's have a look at the championship, because we haven't been here in some time. So Blacks is leading with 43 points down to Ghost. Then we have Atlas GoPro with 3 points to Ghost. Then we have TTGaming with 3 points to Atlas GoPro. No, 2 points actually. Then we have a 30 points gap down to Cygate, then Gold Elmo, then X-Mace, then TML Steve, and OVR Prep. Then we have UFR Maximus to round out the top 10. In the standings we actually have Mercedes still leading. Then we have Ferrari, McLaren coming around 20 points behind. Then we have Red Bull down at 212 points, about 40 points behind Mercedes. Then we have Aston Martin, Haas, AlphaTauri, Williams, Alpine, and to round out that we have Alfa Romeo. So let's now see. I think Prep is just starting a lap here, and he is doing 27.3. That's actually not that bad, I think. For Sector 1, we can have a look when Mace is coming and see what time he will set. Then we have a kind of representative. Look, as Mace is actually. I didn't get to see. That's unfortunate. Less than follow. Prep as is here coming down to the last sector, and I think it seems like a pretty good banker lap. Seems nice and easy, and it seems like he's really using the whole track without any problem of oversteering. Of course, you always want to have maximum downforce on this track. Let's then see around the final corner he will go. And it will be a 1:39.2. Pretty fine lap time, but I think Mace could maybe come around with something that could be a bit quicker. Let's now see his shining Mercedes coming around the final corner. He's actually going only a few thousands behind. We do have TTGaming on a lap, and he seems very quick around here. Also, he still wants that title. Even though he's 40 points behind, he really wants to gain on Blacks on the last 4 races, and he really needs to gain a lot of points, so starting on Singapore would be a very good place to get them. Let's now see when he sends his Mercedes around the final corner. Will he go into the 38s? He will indeed. He even go into the 36.8. What a lap from TTGaming. That is quite impressive if you look at it. And his rivals actually ain't out on track, as we have Jensu in the wall. That's a big gap from TTGaming. I have. It's 2.4 seconds. That's impressive. If I was him, I would probably save a tire, probably. If I know I got that very good pace. So only go for 2 runs. Maybe. I don't know, that's probably up to him, but what a dominant pace we already see that from Jelly Giesen. I'm actually surprised Blacks ain't even out on a lap yet. Let's go. Yeah, should be on a lap, and he could even challenge for the pole position. I think he got the pace. So let's then see. Doesn't seem too quick, but let's then see. It's still his banker. He's probably still just wants that time to be secured, and then he can work out from that. It seems like he's a bit quicker than Prep, but still way off Jelly Giesen. If out of what I just remembered, since he's really focusing on the exit, you can see that. Don't want to take too much curve here. Actually surprising that will give you a bit more speed. Less than see. He's going 38.8. Still a good lap, but 2 seconds from Jelly Giesen. And he's into P2. This is quite impressive pace from Jelly, I have to say. I can't wait actually to see what Blacks have on those. I can see Ghost is going for a medium. I really can't see why, but maybe just wants a banger on the medium, and then later he can go back and to the soft. But it's pretty late to go out just on the medium. But really, it's gonna be interesting to see what Blacks can do, because will he have anything to get on Jelly, as this is a very quick time. Just overall, it's pretty quick. Maybe, I know Jelly have been gone for, Jelly Giesen have been gone for around 2 weeks. Maybe we've just practiced Singapore in those 2 weeks. I don't think so, but he really seems quick around here. Let's then see, does Flex have anything to get on with? Let's go on board with him, as we can see if he actually makes mistakes, and probably knows if he has more time than that. It seems actually like some pretty good 1, 2, 3. Don't use too much off. I know you can't use more off track there, but it still seems actually quite quick, and actually seems like he have a little bit to challenge with. Also purple sector 1. Let's see, you don't want to hit the curve here, but you also don't want to hit the wall there, so it's very hard to get the perfect line through here, but you'll gain a lot of time on it. Then it's all about not touching the curves here, but because that will keep your tires distanced from the track and will make you lose grip, so you lose a lot of time by doing that. Then on over the bridge and on to the left corner. Let's then see. Blacks. It says purple sector 2. Also seem quite quick, but then I can see maximum attack on P2 with a 38.8. I don't know if this is good enough, to be fair. It seems like a very good time, but I don't know. It's not. It's 1.4 seconds off. Well, let's follow Jelly Geeson then. Let's see what he does right. He really times those corners absolutely perfectly. That is a really good lap. Let's follow so you can see the whole full lap on. He's still not over a tenth up. But let's see. As he validates. That's unfortunate. He's on a lap right now. Nishki's on a lap. Coming around with 5 tenths improvement, looking around the Maze Ghost ETC times. As he spins into the wall. Let's see, I Am Silas could be on for lap and he surely is. 27.6 in the first sector. Very close to invalidation right there. As people are coming out for the last attempt. As Silas is invalidated. The Red Bull are really shining after like the update. Like very. Have great Elmo on a hot lap. I can see. No. Chooses to pit, so. Will we have any people out yet? And we don't. But now people are coming out. I can see. Yeah, it's Mace coming out. And I think Storm could have a lot of traffic going on. It could look like, but people are really waiting to go out. Yeah, Storm shall not have any traffic, but people are still waiting to go out. It begins to be like a big queue could form if everyone wants to go out. Goes to some 1/10 of improvement. that could put him up over Mace, but he still have 2/3 of the laps to do so. So there's plenty of time to find. Maybe he could even get around that P4, P3 if he really finds that time. It seems like a quite good lap actually, but I can't really say yet. He's using quite high gears actually. It looks like. He goes purple sector 2, it says. I'm not too sure about that, but let's see, maybe we have something to go for. It's 0.8 up, that is really a big improvement. And it goes into the pit lane. That seems weird. I see Maze 3/10 up already. Very good line through there. Very good. As we can see down on the map, a big queue is forming. Can I just show you quickly? Yeah. So let's then get back to Maze, and we can follow Jellegisen on probably 5/10 up from Maze. This is looking very promising. It looks actually like a very good lap. Nice and easy. Let's see, can he take the final corner without spinning? It looks like that. He showed it that what his P is gonna be P2 from Mace. Just 10 thousandths up, but Ecos Black is already improved by a tenth, and Jellegisen is only improving by a 30 thousandths of a second. Seems like his Franker was absolutely amazing, since he can't get any close to it right now. Let's then see, he's coming down. Now he's 2/10 up on his time. This could be an absolutely insane lap from him. Let's then see, can Blacks maybe take P2 from Atlas Gopo? He tries and he do so, and he's actually in for the second off. Was in for the second off Jellegisen until it comes around at 1:36.5. Absolutely incredible lap time. Great Elmo really using all of the track, as you could see, his go off track to set a 1:40.3, and that is it for qualifying. Yeah, so let's take the grid order. Jellegisen, then Ecos Blacks, then Atlas Gopo. Then we have X-Maze, Prep, Maximum Attack, Ghost, OVS, Sapmi King, Schmidtski, Jansu to round out the top 10, then Great Elmo, I Am Silas and Max Moses didn't get a lap time in, but incredible that Jill Giesen really got that lap out. Well, maybe Jill doesn't have quite the race pace that his quali pace was like. Very easy to make mistake, and he showed clearly that earlier that he's still fitting this wall. Probably just extremely good at one track, clearly, or extremely much better at one track than another, and yeah. Let's see, no formation lap here. It's gonna be. I mean, Jello is really going for it if he wants to win this championship, I can already say. Now let's see, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's go, 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 and let's see then. Down the order, I can't see yet. Jelly Kiesen got the start. And let's go around outside of Black's very good move as prep spun down there. Let's get a view on that battle going on in front of us. Atlas Gogo got out with the better outcome in P2, and Jill Giesen already taking a second out as Mace can overtake him. Maybe a bit bad straight line speed, we don't know yet. As I will just get the... Yeah, let's just have a look at this. There we go. So yeah, we can see Jelly Giesen going for the hard tire. That is, yeah, he's really going for it as well. Dude, Blacks, he's really hoping for no safety car. I don't know how he would do in and that hour, as safety car could be very come on to get out right here, and we can actually see Atlas Gogo is actually have gained on Jelly Giesen, probably as he, whoa, that was good save, but he throws it into the wall, and now it's Jelly Giesen and Ecos Blacks 1, 2. Then we have the maximum attack actually putting pressure on Ecos Blacks as the fight is beginning to set. Let's see, we probably just need to get over this lap and then we can begin to see some fighting, as we have some guys that got damaged, Ghosts, OFR, Maxmode and I Am Silas that have probably got damage and yeah, have to get changed front wings. Actually quite interesting if Blacks have got if maximum attack can put some pressure on Blacks, because that could maybe even slow Blacks even more down, as we have a yellow flag. Yeah, I think that's virtuals. Yeah, it is VSC, as you can see on the water right there, as it clearly doesn't show up. That will help the medium runners quite a little bit, but not too much that it really does matter. We also have the Alpine here on the soft tire. That's really a gamble to take. Maybe he's even got a box now. It could be the choice. That's no. Still a VSC looks like. Yeah. And the question is, when is we getting that grid to roll again? Because now all the fighting will begin to take, as we have I Am Silas with a drive through. Now all the fighting would take place as the DS is turned on, and now the race will get underway. Let's then see if they actually have anything to fight, because there will be a DS zone right here that could put pressure on Blacks already. The question is, should Blacks let him through? And is it worth it going for the fighting, considering the time he's losing to Jellikisen? And that Maximum is on a different strategy than him at the moment. Is the fight worth it, rather than he have to regain the position later on? That's the question, and we will see if Blacks have chosen not to. But Mace is now also falling behind if he doesn't choose to drive quicker if he can. And that will get him even more out of the range of the top 3 guys at the moment. Let's see. There's a small DS zone, but not really one. You want to attack on the next one will be after turn 4. As we have this sector, turn 1, 2, 3 right here. And it's now really gonna see. I think he's just too far away to get it. I see actually also have small mistake, taking it a bit wide. Yeah, that's way too far. Blacks is just saving years down the straight, and now we'll have to rain until the back straight to just maybe get a chance of actually overtaking. It goes as fast as lap. That's quite impressive by him. Maybe have some really good race pace, it looks like. Let's now see. Maximum attack. Does he have anything to shoot with? Well, he gets a bit closer still, but he needs to remind himself that every lap that he stays behind Blacks, his tires will drop more and more off. But maybe his plan is just to keep on with Blacks and try to get away from the rest of the pack, and then he can drive his own race, try to get the 3rd place. If the podium is his goal for tonight. As we'll clearly see now. He needs to get closer than those 6/10, and he really doesn't manage to. He actually get further away than those, and now he have to wait yet another lap to just get a chance to get closer. As Jellikisen just managed to do nice and easy in front, driving away already 3.5 seconds after 5 laps. And we actually have a fight between 2 probably even closer guys right here, between the Haas and Altaria. Fight is actually, it could be out in real life, as they are also fighting for the constructor in P8 and P9 right now in real life. But let's now see how the drivers here will do. Both have DS, so actually it's quite a fair fight, or what you would call it. And actually Smitsky is right into it also now. And maybe they could consider waiting and see if they could catch up to Zambi King. Even though he's on a soft, his tires will surely drop off at some point. And Max Momentek have also dropped out of this. He's dropped the car totally, but I would just say out of the second, but now he's dropped the car totally and that brings X-Mates up to third place, and Zambi King into the pit. That's the bad thing about starting on those tires, is that you have to box really early and probably is on a 2-stopper, which could be very helpful if, yeah, he surely is, if there's a lot of safety cars. The mindset Jellikissen just needs to have, and Blacks actually, as they are just cruising away from the rest of the field, is that it's still hard not to make mistakes on this track. As you can see how close Blacks gets to the walls all the time, but just one mistake could cost you, well, up to 35 seconds. If you just hit the wall, you have to go in on box, and a pit stop here would be around 27 seconds lost. Around there, and that's a lot of time to lose just on one small mistake. So you have to keep focus all the time, and it's even a long lap in 31 laps. So it's quite hard to just get on with it actually. Let's then see if they got anything to fight with here, or they're just staying and waiting for something. Oh, as we actually, I can see Max Momentek have lost even more time. Does he have damage or anything? Or just spun around again? Yeah, no damage, just and a reset to track that could be looked into by the stewards, but that's up to them further out. Well, that brings the fight for fourth now even more exciting, as the rest of the pack is 10 seconds away. Merce is looking to get a double podium. That would bring them even higher up and further away from the guys behind in the Constructor Championship. That's probably quite interesting then in doing that. As you actually just saw there, if you were quick, Blacks have a small moment. That's what I was talking about, that you have to keep focused all the time, otherwise you just have a little touch with the wall that could cost you up to 30 seconds of lap time, if it actually is worth pitting, if you just have a yellow front wing. So we actually have Max Momentek in for his stop, and that is a front wing change, so he had got damage. Where's the fighting going on? Jansu still didn't manage to get through Smitsky, and even More important is that Great Elmo haven't managed it as he's on the medium. He's that guy that actually should do it. And maybe he's getting the chance now. It's actually way further up in the battery than the other guys. Let's see. He could be wasn't very good right now, or he could lose a lot just by staying behind them, even though his tires probably still better, but it will be limited time before his tires will get to the switch point, and the hearts will be surely better tire. And we actually have Great Elmo trying to go around outside, then that's not the corner to do that. But he had a try on him, and that's the thing he needs to keep the pressure on. Let's see, write some predictions to me in the chat that I can read as Prep just had a moment and spun around. I think Maximum will be pleased with that one. Gilda Giesen early, already 10 seconds in front. He's 8.7 right now, and he's just manning this race so well. As well does Ecos Blacks, even though he doesn't seem to have the pace. He still is doing quite well. Just keep on going. A safety car could really be needed in the race. If it really has to make it more exciting than these three just fighting, but maybe Great Elmo can make it, as he actually tries for kind of a switchback maneuver, you could say, as he tries to get the maximum speed down base break, but still ain't enough. I think he can, as you can see the red light on the cars here. He could try an overtake by using all his battery. Try to get the best exit and then just turn it on. But maybe it's time to pit very soon for the video's runners. Now see, now he seems to have dropped a bit more it looks how much he's gaining, just not using no battery. He just had a little tap, but that really didn't make how much he actually just gained on having that battery that the others didn't really have. Let's then see from the shining Alfa Romeo. Will there be any attack? Run behind. Sorry, I'm just really tired. And actually, there could be a fight. Oh, dangerous place to try and send it, but let's then see. He should have a good chance now, maybe to just set it down the inside. He's not looking to do, and he doesn't do so. This fight really just keeping in one line. Whoa. I don't know if Smitchke just had a moment, but it really seemed like that as Mace. Actually, I haven't even noticed that Mace had been in for his stop. So he had hard tires, and right now he's just gaining time as undercut is pretty powerful around here. And I think he still has to gain a lot just to get flags, but we have to remember flags also will rejoin on a medium tire. Oh, Smitchke had a moment and that allowed Jansu to get up there, but is it worth it considering the now Great almost putting pressure on and we're now in the same situation? Let's then see, now they are close. Can they be close enough to maybe have something very exciting down to turn 5? And now right now it seems again like it's making a gap. Only 4 tenths, but quite a lot. Great almost down 6 tenths. It could be the difference in setup that Smithy just got a bit lower downforce. As maximum attack just picks up the first penalty of the day. Yeah, let's then see. The race really came alive quite a bit more. As we have quite a bigger train right now. It seems like Smitski is just bringing people in, as I can't say that as we have fucking taken the co-commentator in the chat, and he should be here with me, but no, clearly not. Yeah. So let's see, can we bring anything into this fight? We have a lot of cars just in this train. It should be time for box also. It seems like we're almost going quite long on the stint. As we go even further, the tires will be more slippery now. Quite a bit more actually. As Funky Chicken can join. This is beautiful. Wait, can I throw him an invite? I can. But not yet, clearly. Well, that just saved the whole race. Maybe Funky Chicken have some very good history to tell us while this battle is going on. And while we're waiting for the first overtake of the day nearly. So we can actually, let's go, it's really going aggressive for Great Elmo. Sensational. Let's then see. We really have to turn up the sound. There we go. That was better. Let's then see. I just throw. Give me a second. Oh, perfectly. And there he is, I think. Sensational. Well, yeah. I think all things was a bit delayed tonight. How are you feeling? Well, 40 seconds because Blacks just boxed to softs. What is this strategy? Hard, soft? Yeah. Maze, yeah, exactly. Maze also looking quite strong. He has a new taskmate. And wait, it's raining. What? That's why Jill Giesen goes and soft now. Jill, why? But why just? Yeah, why? Why would you like to pit now? You could go like four laps more. What? I am so confused right now. Right, that's why people are going so long. But why are people pitting now? I'm confused, mate. I think what Jellic Season did is just he had the gap, so instead of doing a smash his whole race on doing a mistake, then he just covered off Blacks. The Aston Martin looks pretty good actually, yeah. Especially the halo, like from the look of the TV pad. I like it. I like the Mercedes. Yeah. Yeah, everything have been updated. McLaren a bit. Look at the Red Bull color, it's back to normal now. Yeah, that'll be very... It's back to realistic. Yeah, the Red Bull is very shiny now, I really like it. The Haas is... Yeah, the Haas is just the Ferrari. I mean, the rain really changed the whole race, man. Yeah, we had rain last night in F1, and what we had like 4 or 5 laps before we pitted onto the Inters last night. Quite the same weather as here. As Ghost is actually going for it. It does. Oh, nah, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, no comment. I'm actually sitting in a Mercedes shirt. This is the moment to box for intermediates, and Jellegisen doesn't. Blacks need to take his moment now. He can't lose so much on it, seriously. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And Blacks doesn't. I'm surprised. Blacks could have gained so much time, actually. I also think they are on very old hearts. That really doesn't help too. Very good move. Oh, and you can see the drops like sticking on track when they're driving more slowly. That's also like... Yeah, let's fix the box then. Let's now... Oh, this really hurt May's race. Whoa, yes, this will benefit some. This is interesting, man. I don't think it's optimal. Nah, I would still box. I think he got a 15 seconds cap. Yeah, I just think that the the like the chance of me spinning on the soft would be so much more higher, yeah, and make mistakes than on the inters. Even though I would probably don't lose much more time, but oh, Well, just Alpine will be very close to spinning as he's coming into the pit lane. Yeah. Oh. They're just still sliding around. Yeah, Delta is 7 seconds now. Yeah, whoa. Jill really just trying to keep this car going, man. Oh, could be interesting. Try look at the Delta. I know we're 51 seconds off, but the Delta from Ghost to Blacks, the time is just dropping. I was just thinking he really wants to use those softs. Yeah, save the world. Yeah. And some of the guys will, with the more downforce off the setup, will probably benefit very good from this. Yeah, it's dropping because she's getting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we had the problem earlier in this race that going into turn 1, 2, 3, the cars just made such a big gap that they really couldn't actually use the straight to overtake, but Sapmi King really proved that you can overtake, even though he doesn't manage to. It's fair, mate. It's Singapore. I understand. He will still be 35 points ahead. With 2 races left. Nope, no sprints. Even though being 35 points ahead really does hurt if you just crash one time. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, that's very true. The gaps, we love to see it. Why? Should I search? Give me a sec, just commentate. The Anderson Bridge, you're very right. I have to say, it was nearly even worse in qualifying because Jelligeesen just smashed the lap that was over 2 seconds quicker than anyone else and just killed the front of the pole. He could maybe challenge himself and take some assist off. Yeah. It's... Oh god. I could call you Martin Brundle expert, but no. I mean, yeah, I mean, Jelligeesen just made maybe first overtake of the whole race by overtaking a lap car that was Atlas Gobo. Like his first lap was a 36.8, and Ghost or Black's first lap was 39 or 38.8, yeah. And then yeah, impressive. But yeah, and then it was quite impressive that the Blacks came in for 1 second of Jelligeesen, but then Jelligeesen just smashed the lap that was 36.5. So he got him out, and Atlas Gobo is going on to the what? Is that even worth it? I did this last line. Way too late. Well, yeah, but I mean, is it really worth it just driving maximum? Like, yeah. He could ask Mace to do some bowling. I don't know. It's AlphaTauri. Yeah, same. I really liked it. Yeah, it's fine. I think. I think F1 2020 was also because it was very new, kind of. But the fact that it says I would just say on the rear ring it's a fashion meets function, but this car is not that much of fashion, I would say. Yeah. What's your favorite car this year? No? Yeah, that's also really nice. I I just learned to love the V13. Even though I hated it quite a lot at the start. Do you think if you might just want to work somehow? Do you think that Mercedes will keep on those zero parts? 40 seconds out of a podium, mate. That's quite a lot. Engine really is turned down. They could do like turn off the engine, man. Charles Leclerc be like, it won't start. No power. What? Yeah, it's like he's saving it all the time. Very true. Very true. I don't think it is. Unknown. Nah. Man, maybe you don't want to get interviewed by you anymore then. You're gonna be his Ted Kravitz. Sheesh. Yeah, he's just average. What? Yeah, well. Yeah. 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 I they got live connection to Binotto. Mace just thought it was Jelligiesen. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. That's very true. Yeah. Actually, oh, you named that with the gaps, but now Ghost is actually going in. Ghost actually have gained a lot of time, but now he's pitting. That has to be on wet. Yeah, it is on wets. I can say that. Look at Jelligiesen. That's very slow. He's driving just to keep the car going. This looks like same situation as last night in F1. Look at the gap made on Ghost. Dropping by 2/10 every time it updates. Mate, this is possible. Nah, it's lap 30 for a Ghost. Jill Giesen really struggling for the first time this race. He gained 13 seconds since he came out. Was 35. I don't know if that is good or bad. I think it's very, very, very bad. Yeah. No? Oh. Oh. My main have to go. Yeah, he's going 50 to the line now. Oh. No, mate. Jill Giesen spot again. He's for real struggling just to get to the line. He should seriously just. Jill Giesen spun again. Well, Jill Giesen comes around the final corner to go in 4th gear over the line. Why is his AI is like before he get over the line, his AI began to celebrate in the car, just drifting around. He started the GOAT. I don't think he make it. Oh, only 2 corners. He's not going to. Well, he gained on it. On doing so. Yeah, close, very. But you surely couldn't today. Yeah. The GOAT. Misty Grandma. Well, it is what it is. Should we call the drivers in for interview? I mean, you haven't been here too long, so. Maybe we could get Mace the Grandma in next week. Wow, hard man. I got them here. Even when trying to invite friends, you're stuck in traffic. Wow. Well, we have, as we can see on the podium right now, Jelly Keeson in P1. Then we have Ecos Blacks P2, Ghost P3. Then we have Jansu, Smitsky, Great Elmo, Sapmi King, Grandma Mace, Atlas Gobo, Prep, Maximum Attack, I am Silas, and Maximus N313 as we're waiting for the drivers to join, if they even want the interview. Yeah, Blacks is actually here. Well, we can just start off with him, if you want to start. Yeah, let's do it. Well, how did you feel today? It seemed like quite as a straightforward race. Compared, you didn't really have the pace to get Jelligeesen, but also had the pace to run away from the rest of the field. How did you manage it to not hit any walls and stuff like that?
I like staying awake during the race. That was probably the hardest part of today. Just nothing happened, and I didn't really care about the win, honestly. I knew I wasn't gonna have speed today, so I just wanted to make sure I got P2, and I actually got wing damage on lap 29, and I'm so glad Ghost pitted, because if he didn't pit, I was gonna lose the spot. So, and luckily, I think I still got P2.
Yeah, you got.
Apparently I'm locked out. Okay, good. So that's still good points, and also got fastest lap. So I think that means we only got to outscore Gel by 2 points, and I think I'm champion. So it should be interesting in Mexico.
Yeah, it should be. Do you have anything, Funky?
I mean, I kind of have to play it smart now, and if I have to give a win away, then so be it. I got to play this the right way, and obviously, everyone else will be coming to attack me on all ends. So if I have to concede the spot, then I guess I have to concede the spot. But I think all I need is 1 point or 2 points. So and outscore him by 1 or 2 points. So if we do that, then we'll be looking good.
Yeah. Let's see next race. Thanks for joining, mate, and well done today.
Thank you.
Let's jump to Jelligeesen then, if he also is here.
Yeah, I'm here.
There he is. Maybe Funky Chicken can start us off this one then.
Well, I mean, the race itself was pretty boring, so I liked the risk a little bit. You know what I mean? So. Oh yeah. Do you remember like a year ago or something? I was also like drifting at the end of the race, also in Singapore with rain, and yeah, this time it didn't go well. But I like my 360 at the end, so.
Yeah. Did you manage like the practice up to this rate different, or just you're very quick at this track out of nowhere?
Well, it's probably one of my favorite tracks. Like when I was racing with Funky Chicken, I was never high up the grid. Like I was at the back, but at this track, I've always been pretty good. So I was up there with Funky Chicken. I think I was like P5. I remember crashing Funky Chicken and myself out in the first lap. But yeah, but I always like this track.
Funky
And
is pleased.
honestly, like this, I had 2 weeks to practice. Well, not last week, but before that, I was already like putting in a little bit of laps because I just wanted to win this race, and well, I'm happy I did. Just didn't think I'd be this far ahead of the group, but so be it.
Well, yeah, perfect. Anything to add yourself?
No, not really. I mean, no, I was unlucky with like the fastest lap. I was like, oh, he's going for the fastest lap, and then
Yeah,
it
that's true.
started
Actually.
raining on my lap, and I was like, ah, well, fair.
Well, yeah, then I think it's that for tonight. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back next week.